The human spirit drove
Okay,
us
attempt 3. Fucking Avanti Savoia, whatever the bullshit. Attempt 3, electric boogaloo bullshit. I can't believe I messed up my fucking buttons. Now I have to restart. Come on, I want to get this over with so I don't have a really large file size for the speedrun. That's the one reason I want to finish fast, not the actual speedrun. So I don't have to spend 30 minutes uploading it to YouTube. Oh my god. Watch this. At least like the first few seconds.
You up there?
I don't care.
Alla vittoria! O tutti a
Very fun. Not boring at all. Third time I'm doing this.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Hearing the story makes me worry for you.
Do it.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Aditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. We had to fight them first. All that was left after the fleeing troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Why isn't this thing paid for? You gotta be kidding me. I just love this level so much. Progress in 30 seconds. Very fun.
Avanti così, diamoci dentro!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there. Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down. The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. That was my next target.
Dude, this guy's wearing a fucking full metal suit.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Why would you say Austro-Hungarian? We're already
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away. I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere.
You can even take like good guns with him, maybe. Oh, lag. Why?
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them. Before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
I didn't do jack shit. What happened to me there?
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Bitte Verstärkung!
I don't know how. I just knew Mateo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day.